Hello everyone, Dan Kibbe with Jeet Physiology and more. Today is day 2 of Advanced Nutrition Science. So the discussion I'd like to talk today, I would like to discuss the topic a little bit more of blood type. Basically, how does blood type come into play? And why does it matter? Okay, here's the thing. Each individual blood type has different ways they break things down. For instance, I'm O negative, and any O blood type has a richer, more acidic blood. And now when you hear the word acidic, some people are saying, wow, the body's not supposed to be acidic. You're right, you are absolutely right. The only part of the body that should honestly actually be highly acidic should be your stomach acids, the acids in your stomach. Even that can actually get too high of an acidity level. Because in the human body, you want to have the body more alkaline. Because when it's acidic, it provides a positive environment for potential of cancerous cells. Okay, when your body is alkaline, it prevents them cancerous cells from building up and or taking over. But before, basically what happens is when the cancerous cells or potential cancerous cells are in an acidic environment, they can thrive. When they're in an alkaline environment, they cannot thrive. They can't survive. They can't even really come past the barrier of an alkalized body. Okay, so here's the thing. All right, you're thinking, okay, acidity level. Okay, O blood type, O negative, which was what I am, okay, is more acidic blood. What's that mean? Okay, to keep the body alkalized, what we must do as O blood types is get higher amounts of protein. Why is that? Because the protein breakdown, the way it breaks down, this is a process called hydrolysis. That's where you break down your individual amino acids and take them throughout the body for use, whether it be muscle tissue repair, energy if you're lacking on carbohydrates, or other types of things like with the immune system, such as individual amino acids like glutamine, which comes from the precursor of glutathione. A lot of this may not make sense to you, okay, but what I'm getting at is this, okay? To keep our bodies alkalized, we must have the proper things in it in the proper balance. So O blood types, you should be getting more protein, because if you don't, then your body is going to be more acidic because it's trying to take over the fact of getting less protein. If that doesn't make any sense to you, please comment, because I'm trying to make this as understandable as possible. Okay, so here's the thing. All right, with other blood types, which I'm not as familiar with, that's why you as an individual should search yours. I searched mine, you should search yours. However, for this discussion, I will look a little bit more into the different blood types to give everyone just a little bit of an idea, but you must take it upon yourself, because when you read something yourself, a lot of times you can make connections that other people can't, that you can't from other people explaining and discussing them to you, okay? So, as far as blood types go, we must make this our top priority, other than number one is knowing your body and getting into routine. Third to that is your blood type, knowing your blood type, how it works, and things like that. Okay, so with that in mind, all right, we've got to do the trial and error like I've already discussed. Okay, the way that our blood breaks things down really makes a big difference. If your blood is trying to break something down, it can't properly break down. Number one, it's either going to give you lack of energy, you're going to feel lethargic, tired, whatever it may be. Okay, I just recently found out that I honestly can't really handle oranges that well, or a lot of pork, okay, because the simple fact, oranges, since my blood's already acidic, it is too highly acidic. With pork, I really don't understand the whole concept of that, but it is highly recommended for the studies on blood types that O blood types try to avoid pork, and if they do, eat very little of it, okay? However, on the flip side of that, it also says that O blood types should be avoiding eggs. However, I thrive off eggs. I've ate 2 eggs almost every single day for the last 21 years, and I thrive off that. I notice a difference when I don't have those, but I do know if I eat more than 2 a day, so at once anyway, sometimes it bothers me. It just kind of really depends. But I also eat free-range eggs, which makes a big difference. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. I had to get a drink. So with this in mind, that is why it's important to be focused on trying to use your blood type to get the proper foods in you. Another thing with O blood types is we have a higher demand for calcium, also because of the acidity level. Okay, so as an O blood type, if you're not getting enough calcium, your body is trying to make up for that. If you're not getting enough protein, your body is trying to make up for that. This can cause a world of hurt in many different ways, okay? We got to pay attention to our bodies. What gives us energy? What bothers us? Now, given if you eat a large meal, even if you eat the things that your body agrees with, okay, if you still eat large meal too much at once, okay, that's why you're going to get into routine of eating something every 2 to 3 hours so that you do not eat large meals. However, it happens sometimes. So you can't base it on that. If you're eating the things that you put in your body that you know are doing good for your body, but yet you eat a lot of it, it's still probably going to make you tired because your body's trying to compensate and break all that down. Here's the thing. Majority of the food we put into our bodies is honestly energy for the process of metabolism, not energy for the body. So we got to keep these things in mind. So let's get out there. Stay motivated. Believe in yourself. Believe you can do it, and believe that you deserve it. Let's get out there. Let's go.